Alert! 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 It's me, Miss Buddy, and I have to warn you of something. School is coming. And I'd love to know, how do you feel about that? Do you feel like,
woo! Party time! Yeah, school, oh yeah, baby.
or when you think about going back to school, do you feel this? No matter how you're feeling, it is coming. And I want to talk today about when it's the best time to get ready for school. You might be saying, never. But instead of that, instead of never, I'm gonna talk about why now
Right now.
is the best time for you to get ready for school. The more we can get our brains prepared for learning mode, the more we can get excited right now, the better first day of school and the better school year you are going to have. And I want you to have the best school year ever. Let's talk about 3 ways you can get your brain back in learning mode, back in school mode now, so that you can have the best school year ever. Tip number 1, start small. Let's say you haven't done much learning time yet this summer. First of all, that's okay. We can't change the past. We can only make choices for the future. So I want you today to think about how much learning time you've been doing. And I want you to add on 1 more minute today. So if you've been reading here and there, or maybe you read every day for 10 minutes, try to read for 11 minutes. If you haven't quite picked up a book yet, why don't you read for 1 minute today? It's gonna go so fast, I promise. And guess what you're gonna do tomorrow? You're gonna go 1 more minute. So if today you did 1 minute, what's 1 plus 1? 2! If you are adding 1 minute, you'll just do 2 minutes tomorrow, 3 minutes the next day, 4 minutes the next day. And that way, you're just little by little getting your brain back in learning and reading mode, okay? So start small and just make a little bit more each and every day. Next up, tip number 2. I want you to ask a grown-up to take you to the library. That's right, head to the library. Find 5 books that look really interesting. It can be on any topic you want. It can be puppies. It can be scary stories. It can be video games, football. It can be playing in the mud. Whatever you like to do. There's books written about things that you like to do, no matter what it is. There's so many books out. Find 5 books that you think look really interesting. Check them out. Get that excitement going again for reading and for learning. So tip number 1, start small, add a little bit every day. Tip 2, head to the library, pick out some interesting looking books. And
Tip 3.
we're gonna use 1 more minute up of your day. Ready? I want you now to take 1 minute. Think about something that you're excited about for going back to school. When it comes to going back to school, what is one thing? And it can be anything, my friend. It can be anything. Maybe you're excited to see some friends that you haven't seen this summer. Maybe you miss cheese pizza day.
Cheese pizza. Yummy.
Anyways, maybe there are some teachers that you really want to just run up to them and give them a big squeeze and say,
I'm so glad I'm back.
maybe there's a really cool slide on your playground. Maybe you love science time. Maybe you love math. Maybe you love reading. Whatever it is, I want you to think of just one thing. And tomorrow, think of something else that gets you excited. And every day, just not even a whole minute, like 10 seconds, just go, I'm excited to buy new notebooks. I love buying new notebooks. Excited to buy some new notebooks. I'm excited to wear my new pair of shoes that everyone's gonna think so snazzy. Anything you want that sparks some joy in your heart and gets your body and your brain excited about reading. Because, can I tell you something? You get to choose how you feel about going back to school. You get to make the choice. Am I going to be mad about it and upset and this stinks? Or am I gonna choose to think of good things and positive things, things that are gonna make you feel joyful and happy? It's up to you. I hope you pick the joyful, happy one because it just feels better to be happy. And you can start today. Yes, my friends, today, getting in learning mode, getting in reading mode, and getting ready to go back to school, and you are going to have the best year yet. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, repeat after me, friends. I am amazing. I like school. I'm excited to grow my reading brain. You are incredible. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one.
Miss Buddy out.
Hey parents, it's Miss Buddy. I am here to talk to you about something really important. It is essential for you to take action today if you have a struggling reader. I am calling out to you. If your child struggled with reading at all last year or whenever, I really want them to walk into this next school year more confident than ever. And the only way that is going to happen is if you take action. There are different options out there. One is our Aspire Reading Program. We help target the exact skills your child needs. We help build healthy, consistent schedules that will last the entire school year. And we help build resilient and gritty kids. If that is something that could benefit your kids, today is the day. Because every day you wait, you are missing out and you're losing learning for your child. And we don't want that. Let's catch them up. Let's get them reading. Let's help them walk into next school year more confident than they have ever been. They are gonna feel so much more safe and so much more joyful about school. And you are gonna feel so much more relief that your child has moved forward this summer with reading. But let's act today. Let's make this happen. Reach out, check out the notes below, the caption, or head to our website, www.developingreadersacademy.com, and we can chat about getting your kids reading now. Thanks, and keep reading.